based in Orlando, so my coach, we had a tough 3 weeks, but it all paid off.
Cool. And who coaches you at the moment?
Gary Evans.
Cool.
Yeah.
Who do you train with?
Tony McQuay,
Okay.
Novely and Williams Mills, and etc.
Cool. And growing up, did you always know you were a 400-meter runner?
Oh, growing up, I never did track growing up. It just happened in late summer of 2012.
Really?
Yeah.
So what sports did you do growing up, if any?
I did volleyball, and that's the only sport I liked.
And obviously you had that huge breakthrough earlier on this year when you ran the 44 seconds. Did that come as a huge surprise when it happened?
It was a surprise. I fell at the line because it was so shocked. It felt better than my heats, and it was faster, but it felt really good, and I thank God for it.
Have you been doing anything different in training this year? Has it been much of the same?
It's been a lot more rest, and the workouts get tough, but just suck it up and pull through.
What would you like to say to the Bahamian kids back home, especially those in Malls Island and Stephen?
I'd like to thank everybody for supporting me. It's been awesome, all the support I had during the World Championships, and it all paid off. And I'd like to let them know that no matter what anybody say, you just focus on yourself, stay in your own lane, and do what you have to do. First final, and able to get a medal, and I'm healthy. And just thank everybody back at home, and thank you, Bahamas.
Stephen, what you say now after going through the championship is the gap now between you in terms of the bottom line?
Wade, he's an awesome opponent, and it's just we all have to stay in our lane and just focus on our own lane to get to the next round and by rounds. So that's about it.
Looking back, the time is not here. The final just not over with. Going through the rounds and now going to this championship. Where do you understand your talent to be? You fully respect it, understand where you need to go and what you need to get there?
Yeah, I feel as if once I focus on myself and not the other lanes, anything can happen. This past championships, I've just been focusing on myself. I'm not caring about who's in another lane in front of me or in the back of me, just doing me and trying to be successful.
What's the difference between the fastest time you ran in the semi-final and the final? How you approach the race?
Well, I came out with, the purpose was to come out with the same strategy as the semi. The semi was a bit warmer, but we was in the back in the cold. It's like probably 60 degrees, maybe 50 something. But overall, my semis felt way better than my final, but I'm thankful for finishing healthy and finishing second place.
The final did tell you that you have that kind of quality to challenge you. I'll say next year being an hour, maybe following your world championship.
Yes, sir. Next year definitely will be a better year because my first year with a new coach, things are working out fine and I'm happy there. So, next year or the following year, things are going to be better.
Were you in the Bahamas until this year?
I was in the Bahamas during the Olympic time, but then I moved in November.
Cool. And are you full-time athlete now?
Yeah, full-time.
Was it tough to leave home?
No, it's better for me to train elsewhere because of the facilities and stuff, so it's better to train abroad than to be at home.
What does the silver medal mean for you?
Can I just interrupt for a minute?
Silver medal means a lot to me. My first international single medal, so it feels great.
Antoinette Perkins, Ricardo Williams, Owen Lewis, Sudani Reed, DeAndre Kamek and Phil Williams, James Simpson. What do they have in common? They own JN Bank.
I use JN Visa credit card. I enjoy a low interest rate. And I pay on the reducing balance. That's awesome.
All my banking is done with JN Bank. It's the easiest way to service my mortgage, pay my bills, and save. Just right for me.
I pay my staff, all my company bills, and standing orders too.
Make JN Bank your main bank